An avid cyclist dreams of turning his passion into a business. He consults his banker to help find the best path. Now bike wheels are being built, and all it took was a little push to get rolling. First Horizon Bank. Let's find a way. Go to firsthorizon.com/Clint.
The following series is outlandish, unapologetic, and uncut. Listener discretion is advised, but not enforced. Okay, fine. We'll team up. I'm J-Man, and this is J360 Hangout, here on
J360 Radio!
Recently, our client John met his banker to discuss plans for a clean energy building. What he found was a shared passion for building something more. Momentum for change. First Horizon Bank. Let's find a way. Go to firsthorizon.com/John.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hey, what's going on, J360 Legion? This is J-Man, just chilling at J360 Radio right now. And welcome to the remastered version of Hangouts. Yeah, a long time ago, this used to be called J360 Radio Live, and, you know, I managed to record some pretty cool episodes back in the day, and I didn't want to let them float away, so they're actually part of the canon now. As you're listening to this episode actually took place in 2020, around, I want to say, May time, if I'm not mistaken. But quite a lot of these first episodes did take place in 2020, so just think of it as a time capsule for now. And no worries, new episodes are coming. But until then, sit back and enjoy the episode. Laters. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the J360 Legion. How are you all doing? This is J-Man, of course, just chilling for another week. And you know what? You know the basis of this whole thing. I don't do this show alone. Coming in from Chi-Town, off of his show Jazzy J and Moosifer, is my good friend Moosifer.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? It's fantastic to be here. Thank you.
Oh, you decided to do the sexy voice, really?
I'm sorry. I thought we were on a radio station. I felt like I was on a real radio program.
Well, you are. Good Lord, my dude. Jeez, are you going to just throw pot shots? That's just as bad as what happened over at the Wafflecast not too long ago. What with them saying stuff about us. I mean, press is press, yes. But, at the end of the day, it's like, really, Marco? I thought we was cool. Come on,
Hey, man, if he wants to catch these hands.
Yeah, might as well. Shoot. Let's go ahead and just, yeah, why not? It's like that, huh?
Fuck words, man. Let's just throw hands.
Right. Couldn't wait till football season. You know what? They're just mad. They're mad that we did a crossover before they did one. Good Lord, man.
You also got to remember, Marco's a proud Cowboy fan. Well, no, he's not proud. He kind of hides it, but he's a Cowboy fan, so they're always upset about something.
Yeah, of course. And as a natural-born Eagles fan, I laugh at it. Fly, Eagles, fly, darn it. Yeah, I say it again. Yeah. Oh, God. See, I censored myself, man, just like you did last time. So, yeah, it happens to me, too. And I own the damn network.
I was just getting over that, and now you brought it back, and now it's just going to stay with me for another week or two. So thanks for that.
Don't you do it, man. This is a bi-weekly show.
Is there any way we could throw that clip in here? Because that shit was awful.
Yeah, wasn't it, though? I guess not, because, hey, it's time to move on with our plans, right? No need to delve into the past. But by the way, shout-outs to the Wafflecast. That was nice of y'all to mention us and everything. But just to piss you off, we're going to have to keep doing this show. That's just the way it goes.
Suck my left nut.
Suck my whole dick. Hey, you went with nuts. I just had to go ahead and throw my rod in. That's all. All of it. The biggest
I wasn't trying to kill him.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My bad. Don't suck my dick. As a matter of fact, take me to dinner first. Oh, my God. Oh, they're going to feel that in the morning. Oh god! You know what? Hey! It's jokes. It's all in good fun. They're dear friends of ours, and one day we're all gonna have that 4-way panel. And I don't mean it like that, even though I'm saying it after trying to cover up the idea about my phallus. But needless to say, oh god, you know what? That whole thing about me not being embarrassed. I'm still not. So, what's next on the itinerary today? Oh, yes, man. Hey, how you guys doing in Chi-Town, you and Jazzy? By the way, shout out to Jazzy.
Oh yeah, shout out to Jazzy. She's back on her bullshit, I guess. In a good way. In a good way. In a good way. I mean that in a good way. She was sick a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was waiting to see how things turned up, and she finally rolled out of bed and was able to eat French fries again. So it was all in all, it's been a good week. Unfortunately, she had to go. She started working again. I think she started yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So she wasn't ready. She thought she had till Monday. So like mentally, she was not ready for it. And but yeah, all in all, she's pretty good. Like I'm all right, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that happens, man. I mean, things are going to change. Everything's going to bounce back. At least it's quiet in your neighborhood, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, we're actually in a pretty decent area, so. It's like a lot of families around here. Plus, high schools and elementaries are, like, close by. So, yeah, it's relatively quiet.
I totally get it. Shoot. It's quiet over here too. Like, see, I don't live in Wilmington, but I don't live far from it. So whatever the hell's going on over there right now, because there's been some incidents, but I'm not involved. And I'm not doing any of the freelance broadcasting, right? Well, yeah, I am technically, but I'm not doing any of the,
on-site
freelance
stuff.
Yeah, I'm not doing any of the on-site stuff right now. So I'm just chilling at home. Yep. Just chilling at home, not even thinking about stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm trying not to think about stuff, but that shit is everywhere.
It is, though. I mean, how can you talk about it? It's one of the toughest assignments ever to deal with. I mean, because it's the argument that America should have had years ago. You understand what I'm saying? And had years ago, but it was never resolved. And you see, the reason why it keeps coming back is because it's never resolved. You know what I mean? They keep it cycling all the time. And the sad part about the 24-hour news cycle is when it gets tired of a certain story or something else pops up, you've noticed that they haven't talked about COVID-19 since this came back.
Nope. It's almost as if it doesn't exist anymore.
Right. It's like a cycle, man. It's a very disgusting sick cycle too.
Yeah. And
it's like I got most of my rage out during episode 154. Episode 46, episode 47 of the Mini Bites, and then episode 154 of the J-Man Show. I got it all out.
That one took the wind out of me, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It
was heavy.
I think it was the first time you've actually experienced a Black Label J-Man episode, so... Like, a lot of people have been following me over the years, and actually, they know there's something serious going down if you see that fist logo right there. So it's like, yeah, it's one of them kind of things, because I'm really shattering all of those things that people take for granted. And apparently, racism is still a thing. So,
which is fucking nutty, considering, like, just, why is it still a thing? That's, I don't get it.
Well, me neither, man. It's just like... we're already here. And the thing is, it's like, they still doing the same stuff, and corporal punishment for no reason and all that. But I don't want this show to delve into that too much. It's just, there is never a reason to be racist. It's the most cowardly, pathetic thing anyone could ever do in this day and age. Or any age. I mean, if that's the case, then how come they keep trying to be like us? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's the funny part. I find that funny.
Yeah, it's the saddest crap. I mean, but like I said, if y'all want to really, really go into that subject, like I said, episode 154 is sitting right there waiting for you. But, that's why I was asking, like, is it quiet over there? Because hopefully a lot of things in certain areas, because I don't want any of my people out there getting hurt, and I don't want any of my friends and loved ones getting hurt. So stay safe if you can, because not only do you have to protect yourself from a virus, you have to protect yourself from the ignorance of humans, too.
It's a good point.
Very
Very good point.
Just saying. Other than that, though, hey, did you hear the good news about Sonic the Hedgehog 2 coming?
No. Really?
Yes.
Ooh, man, because that movie
was
that
good.
movie was fire. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
it was so good. It was so good. I was willing to go see it by myself, and that's exactly what I did.
Smart man. That is how it's done.
Yeah.
Shoot. Like, some people have problems with it, but then again, some people listen to that IGN BS where they try to say Sonic was never cool, which I say, fuck you, IGN.
How fucking dare you?
Yes. You dare insult a 90s icon. One of the best characters ever made in geekdom. And not only that, in video games in general. Who was actually on Wreck-It Ralph before Mario was on it. Because, reasons.
Reasons.
But yeah. Right. Wow, you mean to tell me that all that Disney money couldn't get Mario in the damn video game? So he went with Fix-It Felix? I mean, the hell with that, man. The point is...
Felix. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it had to be said. And you see, as a Sonic fan, I am totally happy that he not only had a movie, and the movie was redone to make him look like himself, but also was one of the best video game movies in a time when video game movies were either hit or miss. I mean,
mostly miss.
Yeah, right. Like Prince of Persia, decent. Assassin's Creed, hell no.
Yeah, I think I saw like 10 minutes of that before I cut it off. I'm like, I can't do it.
Right, man. It's just a damn shame, Like,
how'd you feel about the Resident Evil movies?
I like the first 3. They should have stopped at the third one because it was post-apocalyptic, man. I mean, where else could it go? And then they went ahead and they just didn't care for the other ones.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I mean, granted, they were bringing in everybody from the games after a while with each sequel, but it was like, I really liked the way they did 2. Like 2 really was good. You know what I mean? It blended both Resident Evil 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And the whole series is getting overhauled now because of the remakes. So I'm like, yo, this is actually pretty good. For some reason I love no, I don't love movie remakes. What the hell is wrong with me? Some I tolerate, but then like the video game remakes, however, they're actually pretty good. They don't bother me as much.
Video game remakes, like which ones? I'm trying to think of one. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Well, I'm thinking, Resident Evil's remakes, like, they did a fabulous job on Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3 was really good, too. And then,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what they're going to do with 4, because if that's the case, they have such a good trend here going. Is Code Veronica going to get one now I think about it? Because that was a nice side story there.
Yeah.
For the longest damn time, that was Resident Evil 4.
I don't know, man. Those games are infuriating. I can't pick them up without like screaming at my TV.
Yeah, it is a process, and God help you when you run out of ammo because you ain't getting no more unless you play Resident Evil 4, which spoiled the hell out of you.
Fuck, what was that one game I have one for the Xbox 360. I think it was Revelations or something. And I got stuck on this part where I had to fight a boss with like 3 bullets.
Oh yeah.
And I was fucked because like there was nothing I could do, so I kind of abandoned the game.
Oh, you made the game unwinnable?
Yeah. It was bad, and like I don't know. Like I have the first 3 in here for PlayStation, but every time I crack it open, man, it's just it's so painful.
Well, hey, man, you know what? I believe in you. Try it again sometime.
Yeah, maybe. I got to go through some other games first, but definitely got to pick that up again.
I mean, otherwise you're going to have a wall of shame, and it's always going to be sitting there looking at you.
I know.
Every time.
What is that? First Order is staring at me, too, for sure.
Yeah, Wait, First Order?
The Star Wars one. I think it's the first one. Is it First Order? No. What the fuck is that game called? The
Force
not
Unleashed?
First Order. Yeah. Wait, no. What the fuck is it?
Oh, that one that came out not too long ago, right?
Yeah. Why did I say First Order? I don't know.
Because the First Order was on it. No, I know what you're talking about.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, that one.
Fallen Order. My God.
Yeah.
I'm all fucked up today.
No, man. This is okay. This is why we do this. See, the thing is that, would you believe that I never got the chance to play that game? That's actually on my missing games list.
I believe it. I kind of skipped over it a little bit till I saw that, I don't know. I kind of saw how it looked, and I don't know. I was like, I kind of have to get on that, but still haven't done it.
Hell, man. Hey, we can save it for a Star Wars episode, because there's quite a bit of Star Wars games I didn't get to play.
Like, one of the reasons, too, that I haven't played is that I keep saying that I'm going to stream it, but, like, every time I decide to play games, it's like, it's probably not a good time to stream. So,
Hey.
and then on top of that, I'm on Call of Duty most of the time, too, so that doesn't help either.
Hey, man, it's addicting. By the way, they announced the next Black Ops that's coming.
Was it going to be 4? It's 4, right? Or 5? 5.
Mm-hmm. I think
5.
so. I think it is. No, I think it... yeah, it's 5. It's 5.
It's 5.
And, of course, it's not going to have the 5 on it. It's going to be a subtitle game. And I think they're going to be dealing with the Cold War or something like... Even though they've been dealing with the Cold War for a while now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was the announcement.
I don't know if I'm excited.
Yeah.
I didn't really like 4.
Meh. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, after a while, you'll realize once you keep paying for this stuff year to year to year, it's kind of like Madden. You either want to do it or you don't.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
I don't know how. Speaking of Madden, man, I don't know if I'll be able to do Madden anymore.
Oh,
especially
what's happening?
Because of what? Because the roster is just going to be all fucked now. There's going to be no DeAndre Hopkins on the right side. Like, I don't know if I can live in a DeAndre Hopkins world.
Well, you're going to have to try, Moose. I mean...
I don't have to try. I don't have to do shit.
Well, that's very true, Moose. I'm just being a friend, so fuck you. But still, at the same time...
I don't want a goddamn friend. I just want a receiver.
Well, fine, man. I mean, go get one. Do what Dan Snyder does for the Redskins. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
And throw away a lot of money.
Yeah, but look how that's worked out for him.
It didn't have to work, man. It was a damn suggestion. You should take the stuff.
I'm looking for suggestions that'll work.
Bro, you are looking for hope. And I have none.
Yeah, it's real dark.
Oh,
it's a real dark time in my life.
Well, I think it's bleak, man. And needless to say, I would try to light a candle in that bleak stuff, but nah, I think you're just gonna have to handle it.
You know, I would feel a little bit better if I knew Will Fuller could stay healthy.
Yeah,
the guy
right.
can't can't finish a season without like breaking an ankle or something. It's not good. It's not good.
This would be the perfect time for me to say something, but considering who my quarterback is, I won't say anything.
Speak your truth. Speak it. This is what this is for.
No. Well, that's very true. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and redact that because I'm going to recuse myself away from that logic because I'm not throwing no salt on my team. Not at all. Not at all. Though we do need to work on
you
that.
couldn't possibly throw any more salt than they throw on themselves.
That's very true, too. And how dare you for going ahead and telling the truth like that, you bastard.
That's what I do.
Yes.
That's why I have no real friends.
Oh, come on, man. You got a friend. You got a friend in me. And before I do that Toy Story crap, I should say make room for an ad if an ad pops up in this section of the show.
Why you got Disney advertising?
Shoot, I wish I did.
Pixar?
If I did, we'd be in the studio doing this show now.
Oh shit!
You damn right. Shoot, if I had Disney backing, man, I would not even be in the country right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then I couldn't say things like butthole and butthole.
Oh, come on, man. Oh God, the butthole gag. You know, being J-Man has taught me many things and taken many things away. But it also has told me when a joke has ran its course, don't ever say butthole on this program again. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You shut your butthole, all right?
Yeah. It's supposed to be asshole, man.
No, it's butthole.
Okay, whatever. Look, the point is this. We are not worrying about people's rectum hole right now.
We should be.
Why?
I mean, clearly, there's a lot of people out there with things that are wedged up in there that shouldn't be. Just throwing that out there.
Well, that has nothing to do with us.
Just saying.
I mean, that sounds more like
No.
a personal problem.
No, but it does affect us.
How so?
I mean, how many times in a day do you run into somebody who's having like not such a great time and they take it out on you?
Never.
Liar! You're a lying piece of shit.
See? Except for right now when I got you to act like that.
You have a day job. Like, how does that not happen?
I know, right? I guess because half the damn time I'm pretty damn intimidating.
You got a point there. Got a point.
Shoot. You know damn well why. Oh, well, then again, I don't know. When I'm fighting management, yeah, you got a point. Because they always try to say some stuff, and I always get them back in a Bugs Bunny way. I know how that goes.
So you put on like lipstick and try to like seduce them?
Hell no, not that kind of Bugs Bunny way, pal. Look, the
Oh,
point
okay.
is nah, man, always use that tomfoolery and all that stuff to get them. And it works every time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
No. At least 95. Because after a while, you know, you get smart enough to know exactly how they do things, and then you can trick them and all that kind of stuff. I really shouldn't say that right now, but I did, because there are people out there who go through a lot worse than we do.
That's true. You got a point.
Especially when they think that job, like I said, the thing about these jobs are they try to manipulate them and try to manipulate people into thinking that they 100% need them. And then it gets to the point where they start living that whole thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like when
exactly.
you live paycheck to paycheck and all, it's like there's a way you can break this cycle, you know? And you should always be looking for a better job. You should always be looking for something that's really going to help you because, hey, you are going to get older and, you know, if people keep you in the same spot, they will keep you there. It's just one of them things to do. That's where individualism should be at the front for, you know what I mean, instead of just collectivism. Like, what are you getting out of it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Totally. I don't want to be part of a coin collection.
Well, we'll talk about our standing in the American life of things at another time, but
I'd rather be that loose penny that's just like in the gutter rather
the
than
loose
like the
penny
shiny
in the gutter, huh?
The loose penny in the gutter rather than the shiny penny in the penny collection.
Wow, man, that was deep. That was real deep, brother.
Yep. Just like the gutter. Real deep.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I ain't mad at that. That's pretty good. I got nothing. All right, man. See, you're catching on. That's how it is.
You know, every now and then.
Yeah, you know. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I kind of wish it happened a little more often, but hey, I'll take what I can get when I can get.
Once again, don't be telling people how you get it done at night. Now.
At night?
Oh, yeah, all hours, huh? I forgot about that 24-hour special over there. Well, face it, son, you became a Walmart.
Open 24/7? Yeah, you know it. I prefer to think of myself, though, as a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, don't even try to say, oh, thank heaven.
Oh, thank heaven for Moosifer.
You know, we used to have those.
I was going to say, Moosifer 7-Elevens?
No, hell no, son. By the way, you better make sure you check into that because that could be some royalties you're missing out on. But I was thinking like in terms of, we used to have a lot of 7-Elevens around here. God knows what happened.
Oh yeah, back in my California days, where I stayed, there was 4 or 5 7-Elevens within like walking distance from where I lived. It was weird.
Nice.
Yeah. So if one didn't have something, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go to this other one, and that's what I would do.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't have a Slurpee machine? I'm going over here. What do you mean you don't have a Slurpee machine?
What do you mean
I'm
it's
going
mixing?
over here. That's so cool. I hope that's something like that. Oh my god, I got to do that again.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
it was good living. No bullshit.
Wow, man. You know, I always wanted to live in an area where there were like things in walking distance to each other, just to be a dick and just do that stuff. Like, I paid for this. I never seen you before. Yes, you did. Because I was right here not too long ago. Now, where's my espresso? I didn't want an espresso. I wanted a Slurpee. Weren't you paying attention? Just to do that wild stuff. Look, and I'm not trying to do this to disrespect anybody who's working at convenience stores, because they're highly stressed as much as, big box store employees or whatnot. But if you got that one person that's there that has a rod up their rectum and think that this store will live or die with me, you know what I mean? And you know how you got those people?
I am the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, those kind of people. You know, you just can't help but want to sprinkle a little humility on them.
I mean, I'd rather just smack them around a little bit, but yeah, we could sprinkle some humility. That's fine. That's probably
man. You got to pepper them up first, man. It's like boxing, you know. You don't want to go ahead and throw a whole bunch of haymakers in there. You want to get a couple of jabs in first, then you go ahead and ding them.
I mean, I got too much anger to strategize that way. I just come out swinging. And
well, you see, that's your damn problem, Moose. You should not be doing that kind of stuff. I'm trying. Look, right now you're Rocky and I'm Mickey. I just can't talk like him. Got a beautiful voice, but the truth is that.
Hey, what are you gonna do about it? You know, but I'm saying, man, you get hit and then you get back up. That's just the way it goes.
That's the way it goes. Oh man, I love Rocky, man. He he go through so much in that head trauma, but the man is a genius when it comes to getting you inspired.
Oh man, did you watch the Creed movies?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah. I saw the first one. I don't know why I didn't see the second one. I guess I never just got around to it. But yeah, I'd say they were pretty solid.
Yeah, check out number 2 when you get a chance, man. I mean, he's taking on Ivan Drago's son. This is all right,
yeah.
I mean?
I remember seeing the trailer. I'm like, oh, you slick bastards! I know what you're doing.
It's the perfect payback, though.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
The one that killed his father has to be destroyed through the power of his son. Son versus son. That is the way it is. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like Return of the Jedi.
That's exactly what I was thinking. No
lie. Hey, good man.
You beat me to it. No, you beat me to it. Hey,
Return of the Jedi I don't care what anybody says, man. I was gonna save this for a Star Wars episode, but Return of the Jedi was decent. I don't care.
Solid. I just finished watching like 4, 5, and 6 last week.
Oh,
holy shit! Yeah. I mean, I've seen them a million times, but it's been a minute, so I went through them again, and holy shit!
Yeah, I mean, like, what it is that everybody has a problem with the extras and the CGI and all that stuff, and I can get it. It's kind of hokey, but at the same time, when you look at the crux of the real story that's there, it was good.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, you also got to think about, the time, too.
Right.
Woo.
And the fact that whole franchise is still popular to this day. And I'm not talking about all the new stuff they added. I mean, like, the fact that those movies are still a cornerstone.
Mm-hmm.
You got to give it its props. Even if you don't like it, you got to give it its props.
Oh, yeah. Which I don't even understand how. Well, I guess I can see why people wouldn't like these newer ones. But, like, The Force Awakens was just, like, almost like like the exact same thing as like A New Hope, pretty much.
It was.
It was just like it was a modern twist on like A New Hope. That was it.
Yeah, I mean,
and people still were mad about it.
Yeah, and then after a while, Rey she had the start of something. Finn had the start. Everybody had a start. Yes. But the story arcs didn't really carry well into like the other 2 films.
Mm,
And, it doesn't help that, The Last Jedi took place immediately after The Force Awakens.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it had
I
that.
see that.
But it had that setup, though, because they had to get the Luke. And I guess, after a while there, yeah.
Oh my god, the whole fucking Luke thing was kind of.
Wasn't it, though?
It didn't make sense.
Like, I was like, gee, you would think that after all he went through, like, I wanted the Luke Skywalker from the books. I didn't want this guy.
Yeah, this fucking like he was like a crankier Yoda.
Right. And then Yoda had the nerve to appear and they're all happy and shit, firing
Oh, yeah.
lightnings at the old temple books, even though there were no temple books because Rey took the temple books and they're never brought up again. To which, and that whole subplot with the casino planet, that was irrelevant as hell because they ended up getting captured at the end. They didn't even get to the coder they wanted to get to.
Yeah,
It's like
it was just to appease to all the animal activists and shit.
yes, but in a galaxy far, far away, we're not riding them yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man.
And hey, how do you know they don't like being ridden? We don't know. We can't talk to them.
We don't know. And the thing is, we see all the tags and all the abuse they went through. I mean, like, why was that there? And then, like, Holdo.
I don't know.
What was Holdo's story about? That's not how hyperspace works. What the hell, man? Jesus Christ. You know what? Hey.
Yeah.
It's whatever with the sequel trilogy, man. All I know is, as soon as Anakin came back and redeemed himself and threw old man over the railing, that is when things ceased. At least for that.
Yeah.
And then you could go as far to talk about the books and all that kind of stuff, because Lord knows, as we're talking about this now, I'm sure there is some nerd out there, some hypersensitive, purity nerd, puckering. Say the word, man. Say the word.
Butthole.
Puckering to the point of festivity that will come and say, they talking about it on J360 radio. What the hell is J360 radio? It's a cool network, but I'm still gonna disrespect it for talking about my Star Wars. Along with his action figures he doesn't really play with. But yet he's gonna make more money than me, bastard. Anyway, going on. Yeah, but sure, they're probably going to be mad about that because we got the lore wrong, and only because we're going from movies, and we're going to go from the movies because that's what gets you in.
I kind of want to get into the books, but I wouldn't even know where to start. There's so fucking many of them.
Well,
and didn't they kind of like say that they were not even canon anymore or something? Like they threw all that shit out.
Well, they split the timeline. See, what it is that all the books that were made before 7, 8, and 9, they are considered the legends. So if you start with the legend stuff, you'll see that there's a strong lore over there, along with some of the Dark Horse comics and all that stuff. And then you got all the stuff that's made during the new movies, which is called the Disney canon.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it really depends on which one you want to go with. The Disney canon isn't too bad because it's still pretty new. But the thing is, though, if you really want something, go ahead to the legend stuff. Because the Timothy Zahn trilogy is amazing.
Hey, I think that's the road I want to go down.
Yeah, at least. And then you can go ahead and explore all you want. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a franchise that you're either into or you're not into. Like Star Trek and maybe Marvel to a point, because everybody's a Marvel fan now. You got more people that are out here trying to school people on the Marvel movies, but then when you bring up some comic numbers and stuff, oh yeah, now there's a problem.
True.
Yeah. Which at the same time, this is my problem with fandom, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everybody trying to quiz everybody on this stuff? Just let people go into it. If they're already wrong, they're already wrong. Just let them go into the whole thing. And then they become fans on their own. There ain't no purist crap here. Like, I really don't care,
I mean, you don't want to be wrong about too many things in life, but this is one of those things where it's okay to be wrong,
Right. Just have some fun with it.
Exactly.
At the end of the damn day. It's like they go too far with it sometimes. I mean, like, there's a reason why you can't have decent Star Trek shows anymore.
Oh yeah, the Star Trek shows would never. Oh no, they'd never hear the end of it.
They are going through hell, man. I mean,
Are they
like,
really?
yeah. They are going through something. It's like they can't even talk about the 5-year journey of a crew trying to find new planets to become a part of the Federation of Planets as a way of peace. It's supposed to be a peaceful journey. Now, granted, they have weapons and they engage in ship battles all the time, but the truth is, if you want peace, you better be prepared to go to war.
Amen.
So, yeah, pretty much. Now, what did I say? I got to put that on a tab or something like that. That was too good.
I'll write it down real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, better not be butthole in that speech.
No, that's just I quoted as being said by Butthole, Captain Butthole.
Okay, so Captain Butthole and his other Argonauts are eventually gonna make it through the spaceship to try to go and find something on the Andromeda Galaxy, while at the same time being drunk at the bridge.
Yo, this sounds like a show I'd watch.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
the light year journey of a Captain Butthole.
It almost, I don't know, for some reason I pictured that show, what was it, Orville or something?
Yeah, the Orville. Like, that's supposed to be coming back.
The Orville?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I pictured that, but like way funnier.
Oh, man. You know what? They could have it with space puppets. That'd be great.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
fucking blew my mind.
Right? And then not only that, they could go ahead and have like some cheap filmation kind of animation for the enemy aliens. And then at the end of the day, it'd just be the most trippiest crap you've ever seen, because one way or another the crew is so incompetent and the aliens just don't feel like dealing with that bullshit right now. So at the end of the day, it's just they you know, it's awesome.
Oh my god, you just fucking blew my mind.
Oh really?
I gotta go. I have a script to write real quick.
No.
It's been real.
Hey, don't
everybody
even try.
take care and
hey, don't go nowhere. What the hell's wrong with you? I ain't done yet. I got plenty more with that stuff. And you see, what we also have, in order to get some sponsorships, we have Nerf supply the weaponry. So when you see like the little balls just fly all around and stuff like that, they're really supposed to go pew, pew, pew. And as it's pewing around and hitting the other ships and stuff like that, they're also... They can also light up as a way to fund laser tags somewhat, because I think Nerf has a hand in that too. They're everywhere. The point is that at the end of the day, that's sponsorship, son.
Holy shit.
And because I just said all that crap, I'm getting a part of that writer's credit, because if not, we go into court.
Oh, I was going to ask if you'd help me write it, like full on write it.
Oh, okay, why not? Now let's...
I mean, it's a show. There's room for multiple writers.
You damn right it is. To the bed. I can't talk today. To the writing room.
There you go. Boom.
You know it, man. Get a nice
cut and
like
print.
That. Hey, get a nice pilot like that together. It could work out like a charm.
Really could.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Just make it sound so awesome and stuff like that. Yeah. The light year journeys of Captain Butthole.
Captain Butthole. Wow. This is fucking brilliant.
And, you know, it could go right to HBO Max if need be, and you know that's just a nice setup right there. The guy's name is Butthole, man. It's never ever gonna be on PBS.
It could be. I mean, it's gonna be on a streaming site for sure, but it's just a matter of which is the right one.
Yeah, that's true, because you want to make sure you get all your money is due. If anything, a lot of people think about the 3 stages of filmmaking. They don't think about, like, you know, distribution. And distribution is, like, your most important part, because that's money.
Yeah, but it's also, like, the hardest part.
It is. But, you know, if you really think about the industry, what isn't hard? And I always say, this, let's just kill that word hard, because, see, don't kill that word hard if you're in the bedroom. That needs to be there. But like I said, hey, did you need a minute, bro? Because that sounds like some real major throbbing over there. See, there's another reason.
I just get excited about innuendos.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Damn. All right. So, what I was saying is that you know, you want to knock out the word hard. Just think of it as challenging, and then here's the thing. you're supposed to challenge yourself anyway, because if it was easy, everybody be doing it, right? You know how like everybody like at one time was on YouTube and then they started becoming too big for their britches and then they're like, oh, y'all can't touch me. But then like the new age of YouTubers came and like totally rubbed them out because they were running out of content, so they started copying the other people and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
a cycle.
Yeah, it is. It's a very vicious cycle. Which is why I'm getting all my time in now. Because you never know. Like, if I'll probably be just full-time producer after a while, I probably won't be hosting too much. So that's why I'm just doing what I do now.
True that, man. I want to be a producer.
Well, you
That'd
are
be
a producer,
that'd be a nice little gig. Yeah, man, when I'm do other shit, though. Like, I can do my own shit. That's one thing. But to do somebody else's shit, like, to see somebody else's vision and, you know, like, help it along or something, that'd be totally different.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should do that.
Yeah, I need to.
You could do it.
I've actually been thinking about that.
Yeah, why not, man? I mean, like, hey, I'm all for it. I believe in you, and I'll help you out now and again. That's why it's called Unity.
Unity.
Okay, you had to go ahead and do Rick James, right? I said Unity.
Unity.
I try to throw my own spin on these things, you know, just because I can.
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 I can't fucking do it. Keen.
Oh, okay. Well, let me teach you. Because I can.
Because I can.
Because I can.
Because I can.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Because I can. See, you're a natural, dude.
Solid.
Totally. And not only that, though, man. So, like I say, there's some scripts I make that I'm going to produce myself. And then there's some scripts that I can sell. And I'll be like, you know what? This doesn't look too good for me. Hey, Moose, handle that, will ya? Things like that.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
and vice versa, of course.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's just how you got to do it sometimes. I mean, like, at the end of the day, we're all supposed to help each other. The only people I know that had a problem with that are some of the people I went to school with and some of the people that I see on YouTube all the time. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know why they figure, oh, you know, I did it all by myself. You know, I never needed anyone's help. Well, of course, there are some people that abuse that, too. Like, you know, there's some coattail riders. I had some of those in J360 at one time. I was happy to get rid of that nonsense, dude, because it was getting stupid. I mean, like, they were like, Jay, you know, we need to go ahead and get to know these people because they got over, like, 1.6 subscribers. I said, yeah, 1.6 morons follow them just because they're sitting there eating a bowl of cereal and talking shit over somebody else's video. I ain't got time for that. Out of here.
Hey, man, there's absolutely nothing wrong with riding coattails if you have no idea what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But, like, at some point, you gotta contribute.
That's true, but I mean, these are people that don't create their own content.
I mean, that's fine, but you still gotta contribute some way.
Yeah, but at the same time, and see, maybe because I just work all the time, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like I just don't ride people's coattails, dude. I'm the trendsetter. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that. I see it.
Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like I said, I didn't say not be part of a community, though. Keep that in mind. No. You know?
There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between being connected and just fucking, you know, riding coattails.
I mean, that's like that one dude that's in the band that doesn't play any sort of musical instrument, and he still gets a check.
Like the singer?
I'm not talking about a roadie. Well, the singer
is the
instrument. The singer is the instrument, man. You know what I mean.
You got a point.
You
got a point.
Yeah, and I'm not talking roadies, man. I'm talking like, you know, that one person that doesn't do anything. And no, I'm not talking about managers either. Isn't that amazing how you start to make your point and then all of a sudden the symbol shows up like where you're going at with it? Of course, the manager's going to get his money. The agent's going to get his money. The company's damn sure going to get their money.
What about those, you're talking about like those bands where like the songwriter. There's only like one songwriter, and then everybody just like plays along or whatever. It's basically like a cover band. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's a good example too. But still, if you're a songwriter, I mean, you pretty much made, you know what I mean. You are the band technically because you made that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like your screenwriter. Like a lot of people don't seem to pay attention to the screenwriter anymore. But here's the thing: the screenwriter is like the most important person there because without them, there's no story. So it's like with the songwriter, there's no story at all, which I'm trying to learn how to do some songwriting, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it's coming together. I just have to study.
Yeah, I hate studying. That's why I never got really, really good at guitar.
Hey, you didn't tell me you actually played.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you didn't tell me you played.
I did.
Well, we'll do it again, man. I'm trying to learn a lot with Ruby here.
Yeah, I don't know. Like last week, I just picked. I mean, I play with it often, but like last week, for some reason, I really got into it, and I actually started writing shit with it. That's why I made like a little demo and everything, and put it out in the world just because it sounded pretty nice. Just for like a 30-minute session or whatever.
You did all that? You didn't tell me about it?
I mean, I didn't tell anybody about it. I just kind of threw it out there.
Damn, son. You know I gotta hear that, right?
Oh yeah, I even made like I made a music video at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was trying to go to bed. And I don't know, it was on my phone, so I just had like little GIFs, and I was just like looping them and shit. But it looked kind of cool.
Bravo, darn it! See, that's how you do it, man. See, you are a producer. Strike while the iron is hot. That's exactly what you do. That was good.
Yeah, and it also helped that I had some fire ass weed. Just throwing that out there.
Hey,
fucking! I got the Holy Ghost or something in me.
There you go. I didn't. Hey! Oh, you want to go to church tonight, then?
I've been waiting since the start of this shit. When are we getting? What is it? Is it Pastor J? Or Preacher J?
We going back to church as soon as we need to, bro, Moosifer. But we ain't going to church this week. You gonna have to go ahead quick and like that. Get that weed going in there. That was God's medicine telling you that you gonna have to go ahead and make
on the
some
salad.
That's right, boy. Yeah, I ain't going too into that this week, man. But I do think the world need time to heal.
I mean, I feel like we need Preacher J more now than ever.
Yeah, and it's a damn shame that I just was not holy or sanctified. I think I've been sinning all week. Look, here's... sometimes preacher be needing the different kind of things going on in his life. He can't stay all holified every time.
That is true. Preachers are human too.
Yes, indeed. But yeah.
Although sometimes they like to believe that they're not.
You know what? Over there in Ohio, I don't know if he's still presiding or not, but there was this one guy that was actually all about Donald Trump at one time, and he was like saying, you know what, the people out there that appreciate what you're doing, they some gang thugs. I was like, you supposed to be a preacher, right, dude? How you gonna call people gang thugs?
Gang thugs, man. Oh,
yeah,
my God.
He said, yeah, the gang thugs, they gonna work with you, man. I was like, this is this is bad.
You got to give it to him though for that kind of wordplay. Gang thugs.
Gang.
Gang thugs.
Yo.
As if there's a difference between a gang thug and just thugs.
Right. You know something? I wasn't thinking about it before, but that is actually kind of funny. Oh, whoa, now don't die on the show, man. You know I'm not liable.
Oh no. Sometimes a good laugh will give you a good cough as well.
You know it. You got to get all the bad air out.
Believe me, I got a lot of bad air in me.
Yeah, it's the smog from the city, right?
Sure. It might be tobacco products as well. I don't know.
Hey, man, I ain't worried about your special medicine. All I know is I don't have it. Stuff's just natural.
Hey, man, some of us need it.
Oh, I get it. And I have nothing against it, my dude. I have nothing against it.
Cool.
Well, shoot, you should have known that. You should have known that from the jump. Though I will say,
I mean, I just figured you was on the special medicine 24/7.
No, but I'm sure Tylenol fucked up my life when I was a kid. Oh man, children's Tylenol.
Delicious.
Yes, especially the grape flavor.
Oh, you are not lying.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about getting some of that right now.
Yeah, man, grape flavored anything is kind of like, it's tricky. You know what I mean? It's like it's either good or it's not.
Yeah, like like earlier before with the children's Tylenol, great.
Yeah.
With Robitussin, hell no.
Oh yeah, no, that was terrible.
That is some sour shit, man. You ever had that stuff as a kid? It's like, oh,
it felt like
God.
It did more damage than good. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, damn. I know I'm sick, but I'm twice as sick now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it would feel like your throat got more fucked up than it already was.
Oh God, I can still taste it to this day. It's sour shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Yeah, I can't fuck with medicine like that anymore.
Nah, bro. It had its moment. It had its time. It was one of them things that said, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go to school.
Yeah, it's like fuck it. I'll just go to school.
Right. And then of course, if that's not the medicine that mommy would give you, there would also be castor oil, which is foul. That is the foulest thing that they could have made, man. Because one, there's no taste, and then one way or another, you gonna be moving.
Or not moving.
No. See, wait, yours didn't keep you regular. Mine did.
No.
Shoot, me and the porcelain throne got real intimate that day. The point is that shoot, I think I had to do my resting sitting up. This is all there is to it.
Shit. That's brutal.
You nailed it.
That is brutal.
Oh, I was like, oh.
My bow.
Ooh, needless to say, boy, I was just hoping I would never be sick again.
There's not too many things worse than a tender butthole.
Ugh. You ain't lying. Make sure you get some lube.
No, I need a bidet.
Right? Get some squirtage up there, boy.
I can't wipe anymore.
No. It's just a ruptured anus. Ain't no big deal. Oh, help me. I'm internally bleeding. You didn't even know.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. Oh, damn.
I gave myself hemorrhoids just wiping my ass, man.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Woo. God.
Rough.
Boy, that's a shit. You better get some Prep H. Here we are talking about drugs and their various uses. What an episode, right?
Oh, man, you're telling me that. Why didn't they put that shit in the fucking commercials? They do them now for these, like, infomercials for all these random, like, I don't know, like, if you got, what was the one? Oh, it was like a treatment for, like, cirrhosis or something. And then, like all these like random symptoms like, oh yeah, it'll help you, but some side effects is like you can't stop shitting for 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, you might go blind in one eye or something.
And you might go blind for a day or two, may cause dizziness.
Oh my God, could you imagine if you're that 1% that actually gets the side effect? Like you actually get the blinding and the shits and all
not
that other stuff.
Not just one, but like all of the side effects.
Oh, that would suck. Don't worry, I'll be right with you. Oh.
Oh man, could you imagine being blind and like having to shit constantly?
Oh my God, be wearing a diaper the whole damn day and then knowing nobody's gonna change you because that's just mean.
Yeah. Till you overflow. Starts leaking from starts running down the back of your leg. Oh,
Whoa, dude! I wasn't even gonna go that far, but you right, Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pick.
That's some nasty shit. Oh damn, man!
Having some Vietnam flashbacks right now.
Nam, huh? That's sick, man. You know damn well you got to go with Operation Iraqi Freedom and quit playing.
It's sick, but it's true.
It is true. There's some people out there who cannot use the bathroom by themselves, and oh god, Moosifer, why'd you just have me segue into this one, man? I mean, good lord, I'm just trying to get out of the shit.
And I'm trying to bring you back in the shit.
Well, don't bring me back in it. It stinks.
Just wear your mask. You're fine.
Hell no. Oh, look. Yeah. By the way, that mask thing is bullshit. I'm sorry.
I struggle with it every time I fucking leave the house. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this shit.
Nah, man. Fuck that. Wait. They have it over there, like when you guys have to wear it outside and stuff. See, I only wear it when I go in places. That's the only time I wear the mask, and even then, it's debatable.
Oh yeah, from when I walk into the house to the car, it's not on. And even when I'm driving, it's not on. But like, yeah, right when I'm about to get out, I'm like, time to put this bitch on.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, on one hand, they say it's supposed to be helping you, but on the other hand, we all know it's a lie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see how it's helping anything. Just, I don't know. I don't get it.
The only time that I should be wearing a mask is even when I'm fighting crime or I'm having the best damn sex ever. That's the only time I should be wearing a mask. And I'm gonna tell you, because like the way the zipper hole is, and all the and then the eye patches and all, and then you just getting as horny as you can be. The safe word is sanitized. I'm unclean, bitch. Wash me up. Things like that. The freedom ring.
Oddly enough, that happens to be my safe word.
A freedom ring, huh?
Freedom ring.
There you go. Hey, speaking of which, yeah. I get to wear that bondage mask, and then I get to go ahead and wear that shit from American Horror Story. You know what I'm saying? The bondage suit like that real tight shit. Oh, that'd be nice as hell.
Hey, man, if you can wear a Klan hood, why can't you wear a fucking bondage mask?
Why am I wearing a Klan hood all of a sudden, man? Look, here's the thing.
Not you specifically, just in general.
Too soon, Moose. Too soon.
It's never too soon.
And it's never too late. But here's the problem with that kind of stuff. Some people are a little sensitive right now, so they can't necessarily handle the idea of Klanness. You know what I mean?
I mean, people are sensitive regardless, so,
Are they,
fuck
though?
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm one of them.
Oh, no, you're not. You are
I'm
just
hella
as
sensitive. Did you not hear the opening of this podcast?
I did hear the opening, but I did not think it was real. Look, the point is shoot, my dude, I know damn well you ain't sensitive like that. Now, me, on the other hand, I guess because I'm a hardened criminal. But the point is
Are you a gang thug, sir?
You know what? Now that I think about it, I am not. But at one time, though, I'm sure there's an alternative J-Man in an alternative universe somewhere that is having a criminal empire and living the Wilson Fisk life. But other than that, though. Well,
Wilson
hey, man.
Fisk.
Wilson Fisk.
Hell of a name drop there.
Hey, why not, man? Shoot. He's Kingpin.
That's for sure.
Yeah. But if you really think about it, the closest thing that we have to Wilson Fisk is Suge Knight, and he's in jail getting raped. Now, well, they say he was. I don't know if he did or not, but then again, if they say he was, I think Homeboy did get it all up in the end.
I wonder if they were using jelly or syrup.
They weren't using anything, man. I bet they were probably thinking that, hey, this rubber cement won't hurt.
Oof. Goddamn.
I think I might be a little sick on that one myself, even for an uncut show.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking graphic. Oh.
That was, wasn't it? Maybe I should have put Oz on there, and And you probably would have thought it was that show from Showtime.
Yeah, you could have told me it was, and I would have believed you.
Right. Don't be gullible. Now that...
Hey, man, there's some things you can't help.
That's true, too. But, work on it.
Can you work on being less gullible? Is that possible?
You can if you become a distrusting so-and-so.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, actually, look, no, man. See, the thing about it is, that's me being me. You be you, and you're cool for who you are.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Now that'll be $50, and
you take checks?
Hell no, not from you.
Not even ones with pandas on them?
Not at all, sir. And it couldn't even be. Not at all, sir. I was gonna say some sexist joke, but I'm not gonna do it. Now, sexist joke.
Now we're holding back. What is happening here?
Oh! There is no holding back, sir. It's just at the same time the joke was a lot funnier in my head. And sometimes when a joke is funnier in your head, you really shouldn't say it out your mouth. Otherwise, it's gonna be one.
You won't know until you try.
Hey, don't you be using cliche quotes at me like that. Now,
that was pretty fucking cliche.
Wasn't it, though?
I believe that's one of the originals.
It is. It's a very, very reckless thought, but I still think you're cool as shit, man, so don't worry about that. Just have a little confidence, punch through the system, and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Here's a random side question. What do you think are the 3 original cliches? That has to be one for sure. Right? You won't know till you try.
You won't know till you try.
Uh-huh.
Be all that you can be.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Right. I know. I take that back.
God damn, I'm struggling
shoot. Here. God, there's a lot. Damn. I can't think of it right now. It's wild because as a writer, I should know this. Oh, that's how the cookie crumbles.
Ooh, that. It is what it is. That one.
That one.
I don't know if that's the
right
original
there.
one. I don't know if that's an original, but I know for sure that one is definitely overused.
Yeah, everybody used that crap. Or like, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. And stuff like that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my dude. Yeah, you're right. It is what it is. Oh, my God. Even I get guilty of using that from time to time. And I'm like, I better stop doing that.
I believe there's a right time to use it, but like, just to throw it at pretty much everything. No, you can't do that.
Nah, man. We have to really rethink of our ways here. Because that's just not right.
Yeah, that one really drives me nuts, though.
And you know something? I think I have there's somebody at my job that does that crap.
The cliche king?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you're already corny enough. Stop.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ, you will never be cool. I'm sorry.
Yo, but like in my mind, those people are kind of cool because they're not cool. Does that make sense?
No. I'm just
No.
Well, okay, elaborate. Make your point.
Well, I don't know. There's just something about like somebody who doesn't realize that they're not cool that to me just like comes off as like the ultimate cool. You know what I mean? Like you don't realize how corny you are, and to me it's funny / cool.
You know something?
I don't know. I guess I'm just saying that I wish I could be like that I don't know, delusional or just blind to the truth.
Well, yeah, I guess that's you ever seen
as somebody who's very self-conscious, like to be able to ignore like the bad parts about myself would be kind of cool.
Oh, all right. Well, this guy is definitely corny and he's very horrible and he's never ever going to be cool. But I see what you're saying right there. You ever see the movie Airheads, right? Where it's like where Brendan Fraser described what kind of cool Adam Sandler was.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember what he said though.
Right.
What did he say?
That's something we're gonna have to figure out at another time. But you know what? Hey, before we really wrap up the show, because we already are over an hour in.
Damn, these things go by quick.
Don't they, though? Well,
Yeah,
we're
they do.
having fun. I want to
That is
get back to that day. Like I say, I want to get back to that day where we can argue about sports teams.
And only sports teams?
No, we can also argue about rock bands, too. Like how, Def Lepp is one of the greatest bands of all time, whereas Winger is one of the biggest puss bands of all time.
Or how Limp Bizkit should be respected more than they actually are.
Okay, you're pushing it.
How dare you, sir? How fucking dare you?
You know I had this. Oh, you are pushing it. You are playing.
$3 bill was a
right
masterpiece. You
Look,
bite your tongue.
Look, it was but it was not fire, okay?
How dare you?
Yes, I dare. And you ought to know that because I'm J-Man.
It's a good thing we're not in person because I'd be choking the shit out of you right now.
You could try, and then you watch me throw you across the room. Now look, here's
That's fine. I'll keep getting back up.
And you better get back up because I'm gonna make you stay down.
Fucking Captain America, your ass.
Yeah, you'll try.
Before the serum.
You'll try.
Before the serum.
Oh, get the hell out of here. and then I'm a juggernaut your ass like Juggernaut from X3 against Wolverine.
Hey, oh, speaking of Captain America, I just thought of another cliche. He was a cliche in that he can't. What was it like? Huh? I could do this all day.
Man, get out of here. Now I got no choice but to do what Hulk did to Loki in Avengers. Pick your ass up, slam you around a bunch of times, pause, and then slam you again.
Yo, tell me when you saw that shit in theaters that you didn't lose your shit.
Dude, I laughed my ass off, man.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I got the home release, I just kept rewinding that scene back to back.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Yeah, one of the best scenes in any movie ever.
Yes. And then he was done. He was like, oh, man. Other than that, though, any closing arguments before we head out, man, other than Limp Bizkit and that bullshit?
I will fight you to the fucking bitter end on that.
Well, you better, man, because I'm looking for challenge. Now, go on ahead.
I'm just saying, $3 bill, masterpiece. Say what you want about everything after that, that's fine. But $3 bill, masterpiece.
I said it was I didn't say it was fire, though.
You need to go back and listen to it, start to finish.
Oh, listen to you. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will. But
Just out of spite, I'm gonna sample the last song, and I'm gonna make that like one of my own tracks.
Okay, why not? You ain't hurting me. Go ahead.
I'm gonna send it to you, and only you.
Okay, go ahead. I mean, like I said, it's not gonna hurt me, Moose. You've seen my shows.
It might. What if I like? I'm trying to think of a bad Fred Durst lyric. I'm just gonna loop that.
Anything that Fred Durst did outside of music?
He did some movies that were pretty all right.
Yeah, so did Pauly Shore. Hey, man.
Wow.
You want to do some closing arguments before we head out? Oh, wait. Well, actually, we just did, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, oh, another one? All right.
Well, other than that, though, my dude, it was a good time having you on this episode. To anyone out there who wants to be a part of J360 Radio Live, just send me an email or leave a message on the voicemail, which is at 240-903-1634. And then, of course, J360 Productions at Outlook.com. And outside of all that, though, this is the J-Man signing off. Say goodbye, Moose.
Send nudes.
Yeah, right? Do that. That'd be all right. So we can judge them.
For free. Don't send me a fucking OnlyFans link, you piece of shit.
You are really, really playing with fire tonight. Anyway, it's time to go. Laters, y'all. Peace.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere. This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.